With short attention spans, conversations with Gen Z and Gen Alpha are akin to drinking soup with a fork, making it difficult to engage in discussions about finances. With this in mind, Safaricom partnered with All Mutual and the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development, KICD, to gamify a financial literacy online toolkit for these digitally savvy young Kenyans.
We have put together lessons for the Gen Z's, young Alphas to be able to pick up tricks, capabilities, and also insights in terms of then how they can manage their money, save their money, and also invest their money.
The toolkit, accessed on M-PESA GO, aims to improve digital money management and financial literacy for children in junior and senior schools.
The importance of this is to ensure that we bring up a generation that is versed in terms of financial education, awareness in terms of what is available, not just locally, but also internationally, and also give them a platform that is safe, that also eventually also then will also teach them how to invest and save for their own goals, be it buy a phone, buy a PlayStation, or even just save for any other activities they wish to be able to save for.
Gone are the days of piggy banks. In this cashless, digital era, teaching preteens and teens about money requires creativity.
This new generation of kids are used to swiping left and swiping right, and they understand TikTok and all the other capabilities more than they understand the notion of putting pennies inside, if you want to call it a piggy bank. In fact, if I had to ask anyone, when was the last time you actually touched physical cash? Sometimes it's rare. But they understand the concept of balance that exists within apps, and they see this capability existing even in their game apps and so on and so forth. So we are gamifying this into M-PESA GO, and that's why we're embracing the new technologies in terms of what they're used to using. We're putting it in their hands, within them on a tablet, on their mobile phones, which is the one aspect that they're always engaging with. And that is the right place to catch them. That's the right place to have this conversation.
So, how does it work?
The financial literacy toolkit basically takes you through your journey with money. How do you earn money? How do you spend your money? How do you borrow on a time when there's a little need that you need and you don't have money immediately?
Through gamified interactive sessions and digital experiences, learners can also engage directly with financial professionals.
It also talks to you around how you save. How do you invest? And then more importantly, how do you preserve all this beautiful wealth that you've created? These are very fundamental tools in terms of your financial wellness. And often we talk about one part. We talk about debt management, but talking about debt management on its own is insufficient if we don't understand how we're creating the wealth and how we're able to multiply.
To develop the toolkit, Safaricom, All Mutual and KICD brought their respective expertise from their fields.
Safaricom has depth and breadth of customers. We have knowledge and skills around financial literacy. KICD has access through the education system. Combining the three partners to drive this project to the financial literacy toolkit will drive and promote financial literacy throughout the nation. The further this is inculcated in students, I think importantly is what we see them taking home, them taking back into the community, and as a consequence, we're building a rolling momentum in financial literacy.
With this toolkit, young Kenyans' financial futures are secured.
It's important for children between the ages of 10 and 17, which is the target group for M-PESA GO, to learn financial literacy when they're young. Best habits are created if they're repeated multiple times. And we believe at a very young age, and you continue working with these practices over a long period of time, you will create meaningful habits that then give you consistency in what you do and enable you to have a very fulfilling financial health background. We believe that e-commerce is the next thing for our children. Businesses are done today. Even I buy stuff off Instagram. It was able to give a lot more merchants tools in which they could run their businesses, manage their cash flows, invest, borrow. That's exactly what we're here for.